Good morning, everybody. What is happening? What is going on? We are back at the Scottsdale Sports Complex on the turf field where we do all of the hurdle things that we're going to be doing today. I think it's going to be probably a hurdle endurance day, so it's going to be larger volume of hurdles, not necessarily looking at the whole speed of things like we did in the last few videos, the last few hurdle days. So hopefully it tires us out too much, or doesn't tire us out too much. It's just a good day overall. Got a little lift later, but anyways, should be a good day. Cue the practice montage right now.
Should've known that it was obvious. Should've read between the lines. Caught the eyes of the audience. Played your game where the rules do not apply. Now I see when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your love behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need you.
Alright, so today's practice we actually just have 5 times 7 hurdles, so hurdle endurance, but way faster than what I had initially anticipated, so a little bit higher intensity. Again, normal strides to the first hurdle, a little bit reduced in between. But I've had a couple of people ask me about the sunglasses in the comments already, so if you'd like a code for me, feel free to reach out to Blenders and request it. Maybe they'll get in touch. Appreciate it.
Every day we had another fight. I was far too blind to realize that our love had got out of control. Should've known I was better off alone. Now I see when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your love behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need you.
Alright, home from practice now. Got a quick smoothie. I need some nutrients in the body. It's a quick smoothie and then potentially a bullet coffee so that we can get hyped right up to fold out this laundry, because I hate folding laundry. So we're gonna do that. But probably a bullet coffee today. So that means another energetic Mitch before the lift. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so I've learned that I can put hours and hours into a hurdle edit because that's pretty much all I do now, and they kind of flop on YouTube. They don't get a lot of views, they don't get the respect. They get a lot of views on Instagram, it's doing great. Big things on Instagram. But when I try and put them on YouTube, for some reason it flops. So instead we're gonna do we're throwing it back. We're taking it back to the stuff that we know gets views. To the gear, to the Nike gear, to the gear that I have, to the stuff that I use every single day. Nike gear. But first, bullet coffee. Now I have a new recipe for bullet coffee today. It's brought to you by Laird Superfood, not a sponsor, but kind of a sponsor. So if you can still try to, you might be able to use it. I don't know if you still can or not, but Modin 20 gets 20% off. Laird Superfood.com, it's in the description down below. So you're gonna take some of this. Instafuel. You're gonna mix it with some MCT oil, and then this is basically coffee with coconut oil or coconut creamer already mixed in. So it's basically bulletproof coffee minus the MCT stuff. So we're just gonna add that. We're gonna blend that all up and then slurp it down, and then get into some gear that you've actually probably never seen before. It's really hot. So hot. Or maybe just there's so much coffee in this thing that I can smell the colors. Yeah, it's still hot. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get into this. So a lot of the gear that I wear on a daily basis, one, I either got gifted from Devin, which a lot of this stuff is, or it's stuff that I've bought through like discount stores over the years and then gradually pull out of the depths of my closet and move to the front lines to be worn. So we're gonna start with the stuff that I'm wearing right now. This is probably one of my favorite shirts I've ever gotten. It has a hood on it. It fits very well. And it is just a Nike Aeroswift, very thin stuff hoodie. Why do I like it so much? It's 104 degrees outside, but I can still wear this because it's thin enough and it's long enough that it protects me from the sun. So on days where, like on the first day of a decathlon where I can't get my hands all gunky, or actually second day more so than first day, where I can't get my hands all gunky with sunscreen, this thing's a lifesaver. Secondly, these shorts. I don't know if you can really see them, but these shorts, they are just like literally shorts I wear almost every day. If I had 4 pairs of these, I would wear them every single day. Whoa. But they are just like Nike casual shorts. I'm gonna link all the stuff down below, so hopefully you guys can go try and find it, if I can find it. So you guys can go try and find it if you want to. Other thing I want to say before we get into the cooler stuff is that if you do enjoy these videos, share them, because if you do share them, as soon as you share it, I get a notification, and so I'll give you the opportunity to win one of these USA track and field pin things. So you can put it on your backpack, your bag, your sweater, whatever you want. You have the opportunity to win those every time you share a video. Also, for this video specifically, and only this video, if you comment just a little, because the majority of you guys watch them on your phones, if you comment just a little fire emoji, then that's all you have to do to also enter. So I pick a new winner every single week. So you literally have 7 opportunities to win within that week, or 7 opportunities to enter within that week. So that's what we're doing. Anyways, let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the more casual stuff and work into the very athletic, very specific to what I do kind of stuff. Because I've been competing for whatever, 9, 10, since 4th grade in track and field equipment gear. And I have very specific things that I like and very specific things that I look for. Hence why I've always kind of gone with Nike. But we're gonna start with the casual wear stuff, move into the more athletic wear stuff. The coffee's starting to hit. Okay, first off, Nike SB pants. They're pretty much what I wear if I'm gonna wear a pant. Why? They're very comfortable. Here in Phoenix, it gets very hot. Nike SB pants, little ventilation, you know? You get hot skateboarding, you want to cool off the thigh area, you can cool them off. I will say that they do run a little bit short for me, but I do like a shorter pant. I kind of get bombarded by Devin for not being fashionable, but I like a shorter pant. I don't like it when they hang over my shoes. Like if I'm gonna wear shoes that are cool, I'm gonna wear. Oh, I got something in my eye. What the heck? I'm gonna wear something that kind of suits my fashion, my fancy. Anyways, so I got one pair that's like just a khaki pair. These are brand new. I bought them on sale for $70. So I think they're usually like $130 pants. So these are a must for me. Next one's same exact pant, just in a jean material. These, so the khaki material doesn't really shrink when you throw them in the wash. This is my second pair, and they do shrink. The first pair, they didn't make it. But even these jeans have the little vent on the side. It's so helpful, especially when it's hot out, or you're just walking around downtown, or whatever, you need to cool off. Go to a party, you're dancing, cool off, you know what I'm saying? You guys understand. Next one, this one I hadn't really seen before. This is the You guys might have seen this one in the Nike Gear Pro Gear unboxing of Devin's, but he didn't like it, he didn't want it. He didn't, or I think he kept the long sleeve, so he gave me the sweater. And if you know anything about my personality, this thing fits because it looks like it was made in like the 80s and I should be somewhere living in my van, in a car, and just living life, cooking all of the things, making coffee at 4 in the morning and just living my best life. So I snagged that from him, which I really enjoy. And I think that's pretty much, oh, I guess we got, I'm gonna count this as casual. I actually haven't even tried this on. Okay, it doesn't look weird. Like how it looks. Big fan of this. It's nice. It is an interesting, geez, it's an interesting, it's got these little like, you know, and it just, wow, bam, bing, bop. It's long enough, which I approve of. A lot of the stuff that I get, I don't know if I have a long torso or what, but it doesn't fit well. I like this neckline. Big fan of it. Doesn't come up too high. Shows the athletic neck. Cleanly shaven, I might add. But that is that. We're gonna switch back to the other one, so I don't make this one sneaky because I've never even worn it. Doesn't even have a price on it. That's how rare it is. Next one's just gonna be your casual, everyday polo. You know, you can wear this to go play golf in. I think this is actually a Nike golf polo. Yep, Nike golf polo, dry fit. Pretty simple, pretty generic. Nothing too fancy about this one, but I do enjoy it. So that one is a good one. Next one, we're gonna keep it with the vests. We're gonna go back to the vests actually. A little bit more athletic vest here. This one I would run in if it was ever cold in this state, but it's not, so some other time I'll run in this thing, or I'll just wear it when I want to feel a little bit more sporty. It's really just like a puffy jacket up top, thin jacket on the bottom, so it keeps your chest warm, kind of blocks the wind a little bit. It's got a little bit of a collar so you can kind of snug it up here, but low enough that you can still wear a hat. It's actually very well thought out. Got a lot of pockets, so you can throw your phone in it when you're going for a run, gloves, whatnot. Anyways, it is a just Aeroloft vest. Kind of expensive. Don't know if it's worth it to get an expensive vest, but got one. Next, pants. Pants I haven't worn. Very thin. I think they go similar to the jacket. I think this is kind of what Nike was going for this year, but everything kind of got canceled, so nobody, actually they released what the kit was going to look like, and I think it was something along these lines, but these are kind of cool. They have little, they're starting to include more practical pockets in their running stuff. So stuff that if you were actually to use it as running and not fashion. So like these are actually used for running and not just fashion. They are fashionable, but they are not just used for running or just fashion. So they actually have like fashionable, or they actually have usable little like clips and stuff in them. So you can hang one single key, or you can throw like your, like a little bit of cash or whatever, you're gonna go run and do something, and you can actually use them to run. These are kind of swishy. They say there's stuff on the side. Nike sports apparel is manufactured to the exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The Nike name and swoosh stripe are your guarantee of quality. I wouldn't have called it a stripe ever. That's kind of an Adidas thing. But yeah, just a simple Nike. I mean, they look cool. They're fancy. They're gonna fit a little bit tight around the calves. They're kind of stretchy down here, not so stretchy up here. So they're just your swishy windbreakers. Be nice for like a nice spring day here in Phoenix. You got your Tron Transformer looking tight things here. Very elastic, very sticky. Would not want to pole vault or high jump in these. These things are sticky as F. But yeah, they're really just normal tights. They're just fancy. Then the shorts, we're gonna get into the more like active stuff. So the stuff that I'm actually gonna wear at practice. So today I actually wore these shorts, these exact shorts. I'm kidding. I washed them. These exact shorts at practice, they're in Nike Aeroswift, just a Nike Aeroswift short. But they have two small little pockets on the inside. Super helpful. Throw one, you can throw a key in, one you can throw a little bit of cash in, and actually go for a long run. They're apparently Nike Racing, but they're a little bit longer. So for those of you that don't like super short shorts, they're a little bit longer. They just look like a normal short, or like a 7-inch inseam short, which is my preferred length of short. But they actually split on the sides, which is super nice for events like today when we're hurdling and you have to have that full range of motion. These shorts come in clutch. I actually really do enjoy these shorts. They have built-in underwear. You don't need to wear like compression shorts underneath of them. They do work pretty well. Coffee break. Seriously, that just gets you juiced. I was actually pretty tired before this. It's been like 5 minutes. Every time I take another sip, I start sweating. And I still have something in my eye. Mother trucker, what is... The other thing is that tank top I wore at practice today. I didn't wear it for much because it's hot, so we basically go shirtless all the time. But this is it. It's a large dry fit tank top. Don't know any specifics about it. I will try and link it below, like I said. Feel free to follow those links. But the main reason I like this tank top is, I'll show you another one later. This one is actually long enough that it fits well to my body. It is a large, and I am what I would consider a large human being. And I think that it fits very, very well for a tank top. Usually tank tops come up short, you raise your arms, pulls up, and then your belly starts showing, and it's just not as much fun. This one fits great. So kudos to Nike for making a shirt that actually fits athletes. Next we'll go to the other tank top that I got. So this is a little bit lighter of a tank top technically. Still Aeroswift, I believe. Yep, Aeroswift. But I think this is more of like their race day, what you would expect kind of thing. It's supposed to simulate like a jersey, what you would wear. I tried to rip the tag out of it and actually tore a hole in it. So that's no fun. But this one, like I was saying about the other one, this one actually comes up short. So this is a large, and it does literally only goes to my waistline. So if I wanted to tuck it in or do anything like that, it's just gonna pop right out. So is it nice for like super, super hot days or where I need to wear a tank top, I really don't, but you wanna be wearing a tank top? Yes. Is it not the most best fitting tank top in the world? Yes. Okay, next one. Now these ones I actually have a little bit of beef with. They are a Nike, like, race, not necessarily race, but a Nike tight. So they're just a short tight. You wear compression shorts underneath of them, whatever you want. They're dry fit, these are mediums. And they look good, they feel good, they're a great material. They don't cut off circulation or anything like that. They're just comfy, they're nice and soft. They're actually really, really good tights. The thing that I don't like about them is that they don't sew in the elastic at the top. And so this elastic band literally twists around these little inseam things, and then you can't straighten it. And so every time you get out of the dryer, you have to spend 40 minutes trying to re-straighten the band when all they needed to do was add 4 or 5 stitches into this thing and you're fine. But instead they went with this interesting idea. And I got 2 pairs of those. So I have that one and then this darker blue one that I've yet to wear. And boom, they are $40. So hopefully you can find them. Tight fit, pant, short. What is this? Yes, okay. That's all it says, tight fit. But they're mediums again. They fit well. I don't have complaints about them, except for the band kind of gets messed up when you put them in the dryer. Their solution to this, I believe, is to go with these Nike Aeroswift Racing Bottoms. One, the swoosh, a much cooler location. I posted, they're in one of my hurdle videos. I'm hurdling in these, and I thought that they looked really cool. They have the same like 2 little pockets up front as the blue shorts did, so you can throw a key in there if you wanted to go for a long run or whatever. And they have built-in like underwear basically, but it keeps everything in place, which is super nice. And you don't have to wear 2 pairs of tights. You can literally just throw these on and you're good to go. Because I always wear a pair of compression shorts underneath my tights. That way everything's held in place, you know what I'm saying? But with this band, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not a sewn, it is a sewn in like string. It's in a single channel by itself, and the elastic is up above it. And the elastic is nice and light and super comfortable and easy to use and doesn't twist in the frickin' dryer. So I have two pairs of the black ones and one pair of the blue ones. And so with these are probably my favorite practice tool right now, or practice piece of clothing that I'm gonna wear, just because they don't require as much to like do, or they just like all work. They put more thought into them is what I'm trying to say. They like have a pocket so you can go for long runs and hold the key. They have a swoosh in a cool location. The like, I don't know if you know this, but on the thighs of different tights, it can either like cut off circulation or be like super slippery, so your tights are always sliding around. These ones are like a nice fit, at least for my thighs, obviously. But I really enjoy those, so I recommend picking up a pair of those. Also, this video is not sponsored by Nike by any means. I wish I was sponsored by Nike. If they ever see this video, please sponsor me and I'll make more videos like this. I'll make a video every single day like this. I don't care if you give me money or just free clothing. Anyways, don't forget about the USATF pin giveaway. It happens every single week. Just sent out the pins on Monday's video. So yeah, that's that. Comment the fire emoji down below. I'm gonna finish this coffee and probably just kind of chill out the rest of the night, because I'm gonna be juiced, because I need to have some sort of energy to make this video, because otherwise if I don't have energy, I'm not gonna get views, and I need views. It's quiet in the house. I'm just realizing that because I've been talking for the last 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gear. It really is like the stuff that I wear on a daily basis. This is stuff I wear on a daily basis, and it is all Nike by personal preference and by just the happenstance that I enjoy wearing their stuff. That would be the same thing, Mitch. Anyways, remember, be nice people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget about all the other stuff I already said to not forget about, and yeah, okay, bye. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I do post a video every single day, so that means that yesterday I posted a video about, I posted a workout. If you haven't done it yet, go do it. Go do it right now. Burn off some energy. I might go do it right now because I need to burn off some energy. So go do that workout. And in tomorrow's video, it'll be a hill workout. So go do the hill workout with us. Find a hill, 50 meters, 70 meters, 80 meters maybe. But yeah, that's going to be the actual end of this video. I just want to remind you all, new viewers, because you came to watch the stuff that I do post every day, so tune in every day. I'm kind of entertaining, I think, maybe. I don't know.